Today we're going to talk about light stands and why is it important to have one of these. Hey guys, we're back at the studio. Want to record audio out there, but I realized that the wind was too strong on that day, but which is in very good favor because I was able to portray that, the light stand is able to withstand high strong wind and it didn't really move during the whole set. So that's a good take. But yeah, let's come back to the light stand. So the light stand that you see in the footage is the Kupo high roller stand. It is very sturdy and it can extend up to 4.3 meters. On the boom is the heavy steel duty boom that can extend up to 2.8 meters with a counterweight. And I feel like it's more compact and it's easier to use compared to a sandbag, because every time if you have a sandbag, you have to lay down on the foot of the tripod or the light stand, or you need to hang it up. But the shoot bag, all you need to do is just clamp it onto the boom arm. So this is the mobile light setup that I really like to use and what I call lights on wheels. As you can see, like from the home setup, we have this like max arm, clamp, and then like folder 60. And on the mobile set, you don't want things to be stagnant because you are constantly moving around your lights to get the right lighting for your subject. I mean, I used to have other light stands, which is very good and sturdy as well, but they don't have wheels. You can't actually attach wheels on it and it's not sturdy enough when you start carrying it. Just because if you prop everything down, everything looks very sturdy as long as you don't touch it. But with the Kupo, it's different. Like you can just unlock the wheels and just move it around. And this is one of the key features why I got the Kupo lights, especially if you're on a set with 1 or 2 person and you want to move the lights around constantly. And it doesn't really have much resistance, or like you don't find it really hard to push, just because the wheels are really good quality. And once you find the right position that you want, just lock it in and then there you go, the light is there. So in the video, I'm using the heavy steel boom to boom my lights down to help me to get into a nicer angle that I want. Like especially like when you're shooting something that you can't really push the light as close as possible to the subject and you need to boom it down, this would be a very good option. The weight and the quality of the build really helps keep your light really locked in and it doesn't sway around. And especially if you're shooting outdoors where the weather is unpredictable, like when we are shooting that scene outdoor, the wind was really strong and the light was locked on to that place. It did not really topple because I was worried if it toppled, it would just crash onto the car. And yeah, there'll be a big repair cost of fee that I need to pay out. So this is one of the things that I always tell people. If you are a content creator, yes, it's important to have the best camera on the market. It's important to have like good lights, but there are still other things that you need to look into. And I was that kind of person on the early stage. All I thought was like, hey, I got a nice light, so all I need to do is just have a workable light stand that I can use, and that's fine. So after owning Kupo for quite some time and using it like really on the shoot set, I realized that has cut me down so much worry that I can just focus on really getting the right frame and setting the right lighting. And I feel like that's so important for a content creator. There you go. It's a very short video that talks about a mobile setup that I would use, and I hope that you find it very beneficial. And also shout out again for Kupo for just like partnering up with me to help me to create this kind of content. I really appreciate your support. And yeah, I'll put like the names of like the light stands and all that down the link section below. Have a check it out. I hope you like the content. Like and subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll see you guys on the next video. Peace out.